Ever wonder why some people make billion-dollar moves while others can't even decide what to eat for lunch? Every day we make over 35,000 decisions, yet most of them are on autopilot. Society told us to be logical, to follow your gut, and to trust your instincts. But here's the catch. Billionaires don't just trust instinct. They train their minds to make strategic, time-leveraged decisions. You work hard, stay busy, and make what you think are smart choices, yet your life barely changes. It's not because you're lazy. It's because the system trained you to think small and decide reactively. What if every bad financial or life outcome started with just one small emotional decision, one you didn't even realize you made? Now imagine if you could rewire that, if in just 60 seconds, you could train your brain to pause, analyze, and choose like a billionaire. But if you keep deciding the same way you always have, 5 years from now, you'll still be fighting the same battles, making the same money, and wondering why nothing's changed. What if I told you billionaires don't think faster? They decide differently? Hey, I'm Max, and welcome to Max Focus, the channel where we rewire your mind and redesign your life. Hit that subscribe button if you're serious about upgrading your mindset, and let's dive in. This video is for educational purposes only, no financial advice here, just powerful frameworks that actually change how you think. In this video, I'll show you how to make billionaire-level decisions in just 60 seconds. Let's unlock the 6 mental frameworks that'll shift the way you think forever. Most people chase quick wins, hoping for instant success. But billionaires think in years, not moments. They play the long game. Billionaires don't chase dopamine hits. They chase data, direction, and delayed rewards. Their focus is on what compounds over time. Studies show 80% of Americans make emotional decisions, but the top 1% use calm thinking and clear checklists before acting. Imagine saying no to small distractions today so you can say yes to your future tomorrow. That's not sacrifice, that's real freedom. The trap? Mistaking excitement for opportunity? True success isn't about chasing every shiny thing. It's about choosing what matters most. Like Warren Buffett said, the stock market transfers money from the impatient to the patient. So think like a chess player, not a slot machine player. Plan your next move with intention. Most people make decisions in the heat of emotion, reacting fast and regretting later. Billionaire thinkers? They slow down, breathe, and wait for the facts. Billionaires rely on facts, not feelings. They ask, what's real? What's measurable? What's true? According to a Harvard study, emotional decisions increase mistakes by 70%. That's like flying blind through a storm. Imagine being calm even when things go wrong, because you've trained your brain to pause, not panic. The average person reacts, the billionaire reflects. That's the difference between chaos and control. Your emotions are waves, powerful but temporary. Billionaire thinkers don't drown in them. They learn to surf. Every yes you say hides a no you never see. Billionaires know that every choice has a price, and they pay attention to what they're giving up. The average American spends over 2 hours a day scrolling. That's 30 full days a year lost to distraction. Imagine what you could build with that time. What if you treated your time like money in a savings account? Every minute you spend could be an investment or an expense. The choice is yours. Most people think they can do everything, but energy is limited. Billionaires protect their focus like treasure, saying no to almost everything. The secret is learning to say no, even when something looks exciting. The most successful people choose depth over distraction every single time. Think like a sniper, not a shotgun. One focused shot changes everything. That's how billionaires make decisions that hit the target every time. Most people make choices based only on what feels good now, but billionaires? They ask one simple question before acting, and then what? They don't just think about today's results, they think about tomorrow's consequences. That's how they avoid regrets and build lasting success. Studies show 90% of people only focus on the first effect, the quick result. But billionaires play the long game, predicting how one move shapes the next 3. Picture yourself making decisions that not only feel right today but also grow your future, like planting trees whose shade you'll enjoy years later. The real pitfall is stopping at what's next instead of asking what's after next. Thinking one step ahead keeps you safe. Thinking 3 steps ahead makes you powerful. Remember, life isn't checkers, it's chess. The smartest move you can make is to look beyond the obvious. Think in layers and your decisions will multiply in value. Most people spend their days reacting. Billionaires design theirs. They don't just work hard. They make their time work for them. Billionaires don't try to do everything. They build systems that do it for them. Think automation, delegation, and smart structure. The top 1% delegate or automate 70% of repetitive tasks. That's how they free up time for what truly matters. Imagine waking up to a calendar filled only with things that truly move your life forward, the rest handled by systems and people you trust. Busy people run out of time. Billionaires buy it back. They trade tasks for freedom and effort for energy. Don't be the smartest person in the room. Build a room full of smart people. Success isn't solo. It's a team sport powered by leverage. Most people wait for 100% certainty before they act, but that moment never comes. Billionaires know progress beats perfection every time. Billionaires don't expect to be right. They prepare to be less wrong. They build systems that protect them even when things go sideways. Jeff Bezos once said his success rate is only 3 out of 10, and that's enough to win big. It's not about being perfect, it's about stacking smart bets. Imagine making bold moves without fear of failure, because you've already built margin for error. That's real confidence, not luck. Normal people chase certainty. Billionaires chase possibilities. They play the long game, always calculating odds, not waiting for guarantees. You don't have to be right all the time, just less wrong than others. Like a poker player reading the table, every move is a calculated adventure. Billionaires don't tie their worth to wins or losses. They focus on the process. They know emotions can cloud judgment, so they learn to stay calm no matter what happens. When emotions drive your choices, logic disappears. That's why the best leaders pause, breathe, and decide with data, not drama. Studies show that people who detach emotionally make better decisions long-term to 45% more success, just by thinking clearly. Imagine failing publicly, but feeling calm because your identity isn't tied to the outcome. That's emotional mastery. Most people crave validation, likes, praise, applause, but billionaires crave feedback, data that helps them grow. Remember, success isn't perfection, it's resilience. Like a pilot, adjust your route, not your mission. So today we broke down 7 mindset shifts that help you make billionaire-level decisions. Think long-term, trust data, calculate opportunity cost, think in layers, leverage time, play the odds, and detach from outcomes. The secret isn't having more intelligence, it's training your brain to pause, question, and choose differently in 60 seconds. If this hit home, smash that like button, subscribe to Max Focus, and share this with someone who's ready to think bigger. Which decision shift hit you the hardest? Drop your thoughts in the comments. I read everyone. This is Max Focus. Rewire your mind, redesign your life. Remember, one powerful decision can change everything. See you in the next video.